Grand Ledge native Haley Kluge graduated from high school, Grand Ledge. She actually had no plans of really leaving Michigan.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? But that was before she landed an internship in New York City with Cosmopolitan magazine, and she found out that she was really good at what she does. Yeah.
Then I would leave Michigan.
Yeah.
I see why. Well, since then, she's been thriving in the media world, and she has been the youngest creative director of Variety magazine.
Yes, in their 117-year history, by the way. So,
wow.
But their most recent work has actually put her on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. Take a look.
I always joke I watched too much 13 Going on 30, and I watched too much Gilmore Girls, and Rory Gilmore wanted to be a journalist, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
Haley Kluge might joke that she watched too much 13 Going on 30, but now that she's actually going on 30, it's her reality. At just 29, the Variety magazine's creative director has made a name for herself in the media world, becoming the youngest creative director in the magazine's 117-year history.
And I oversee the brand identity and the visualizations of the print magazine, and then I also assist with the website and the social media and video and things like that.
And now, her work has landed her on the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
A, it was just so exciting, but B, it was so validating.
Now in LA, Haley works with the biggest names in Hollywood, but her story actually starts right here.
That was my first toe in the water to journalism. I was my first hour of my first year, freshman year, first class of high school ever was Journalism A with Sarah Beth O'Connor, who is still one of my dear friends. She was my newspaper advisor all 4 years. As I went through Michigan State, I just kind of fell in love with graphic design.
It was during her undergrad at MSU when she launched her career, getting internships at both Cosmopolitan magazine and Good Housekeeping magazine in New York City. From there, she says, it was game over.
I was like, I'm in. This is it for me.
Once Haley started climbing to the top, she didn't stop, working with the biggest names in Hollywood and the biggest stories in pop culture. Some of her recent favorite works include the writer's strike and Scarlett Johansson.
And it was for the Cannes Film Festival. The Cannes Film Festival is famous for these red steps. We built a set of these red steps and had her leaning on the steps, and we got the images back, and they were just stunning. The last year has been really big for us in the sense that we were dealing with a writer's strike, an actor's strike. We had to be very quick and very reactive as far as our coverage goes. And we ended up doing basically a blank cover, and it had pencil shavings at the bottom to kind of allude to pencils down, writers are walking away. I love what I do. I'm so fortunate to do what I do. And there's so few magazines out there that are publishing, especially at the cadence that we are publishing, and that my contributions to that were recognized, and to get to celebrate with the people I love and on kind of a recognizable scale was just really exciting and really wonderful. My goal is to be someone that people want to work with and have a good attitude and cultivate a culture that is fun and enjoyable to work in. And I think if people like working with you, hopefully, that'll inevitably lead to different experiences, and it kind of expand your reach and expand your opportunities.